This is only good news. Some of the charges have been dropped against Trump in the Fani Willis case. 6 charges. We'll go through all of them really quick in this article from the AP. There is not a lot of information outside of that, but there are a few weird details. So, welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots hang out and find out about Trump's destiny as the Democrats try to take him out using lawfare, using these crummy, illegitimate legal cases, trying to get his name off the ballot and affect an election. Here's the AP, that's the Associated Press. Headline: Judge oversees Georgia election interference case, dismisses some charges against Trump. This is from just this morning. The judge overseeing the Georgia election interference case on Wednesday dismissed some of the charges against former President Donald Trump, but many of the other counts in the indictment remain. Fulton County Superior Judge Scott McAfee wrote in an order that 6 of the counts of the indictment must be quashed, including 3 against Trump, the presumptive 2024 Republican presidential nominee. What's important is that some of the charges still stick, and this also has nothing to do with if they end up dismissing the entire case. That can still happen. Same judge, he can still say, look, we're dismissing the entire case. But the order leaves intact other charges, and the judge wrote prosecutors could seek a new indictment in the charges he dismissed. Now, they'll find some desperate Democrat to come back in and relist these charges under something probably more legitimate grounds than the scam they initially tried. Or you'll find out that it's just box office poison. If no one takes them up, then you know that this case is dead. I assume no one will take them back up, but you never know. The 6 charges in question have to do with soliciting elected officials to violate their oaths of office. That includes 2 charges related to the phone call Trump made to Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, a fellow Republican, in January of 2021. This was the big news item. Is that, remember, this was all the information that was leaked about Trump, the call that was illegally recorded and released of him telling Raffensperger, going, you got to find me 11,780 votes. And they're saying that Trump was implying that he wanted them to invent the votes. And Trump said, no, I just want you to go and find them because they're out there. Here's the exact quote. Quote, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, which is one more than we have, Trump said. The case accuses Trump and 18 others of conspiring to overturn the 2020 election loss in the state to Democrat Joe Biden. Trump has pled not guilty because he's not guilty. The ruling comes as McAfee is also considering a bid by defendants to have Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis removed from the case. Defendants have alleged that Willis has a conflict of interest because of her romantic relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. And that's all the AP gives us this morning. That's all that the judge released. So I'm giving you very little commentary on this because there really isn't a lot more details than that. So this case just instantly got better for Trump. So 6 of the charges dropped just by the judge saying, nope, these for sure aren't going to happen. That helps Trump out a lot already. So it's good news. It doesn't mean that he's out of the forest on this one yet. We'll still have more to announce as McAfee mulls over this whole case this week. But let me know what you think below. Will Trump be on the ballot? And if he's on the ballot, does he win? Tell me in the comments below. I'm Doug in Exile.